Rolltek Smart, the blind with adjustable slats. Installation instructions. Make sure you have the necessary equipment. Read the installation, operation and maintenance instructions for the blind and the simplified sheet for motor settings that can be downloaded by framing the QR code on the octagonal tube. The support brackets for octagonal tube and electrical components are excluded from the supply. The packaging for the protection of the product must be disposed of in a separate collection system as non-hazardous waste. Slightly unscrew the rule discs on both guides. Place the first guide on the side of the support perfectly levelled. The disc of each rule on the guide must rest on the support to avoid narrowing the guide channel. Fix the guide to the support by screwing the supplied screws into the hole of each rule. Repeat the operations on the intermediate rules. Insert the second guide, making sure that it is perfectly in line with the first one. Insert the template inside the grooves of the guides, close to the opening of the box. Rotate the disc of the rule so that the template remains locked between the guides, and secure the upper part of the guide to the support. Repeat the above operations first at the bottom of the guide and then at the intermediate rules. Slide the template from top to bottom, or vice versa, checking that there is no gap in the template sliding. Place one or more shims on the threshold to facilitate the securing of the terminal chains to the octagonal tube. Slide the shutter into the guides until it rests on the shims. Insert the octagonal tube inside the box, following the indication on the right inner side label. Never rotate the tube. If necessary, reverse the cap and motor. Check that the tube is levelled and has no gaps. Connect the motor to the power grid and rotate the tube so that the hole on the side of the winding ring coincides with the pin on the terminal chain. Insert the pin into the hole and secure it with the supplied bolt. Raise the blind and remove the shims. Return the shutter to the threshold and remove the tape. Wrap the shutter for approximately 2 turns around the octagonal tube and check that the terminal chains are perfectly aligned as they wrap. If not, unwind the shutter until the blind touches the threshold and move the rings to achieve perfect alignment. Repeat the operation if necessary. Secure the winding rings to the octagonal tube by tightening the bolts. Secure the bearing on its support. Roll up the shutter and adjust the upper limit switch to the position indicated in the installation manual according to the chosen motor. Unwind the shutter and adjust the lower limit switch to the position indicated in the installation manual according to the chosen motor.